Hello dear students, welcome to My English Book 5, Unit 1. Today we are going to study the first question of the first unit, A to Z. Observe the picture carefully to find as many words as you can for each of the letters from A to Z. So now below there is a picture and you have to find words which start from A to Z. Let us start the activity. Observe the picture carefully and find out the images which start with the letter A. The name of the images which start with the letter A. Now, children, here you can see a boy with a yellow shirt. On his shirt there is an image of apple and he also has an aeroplane in his hand. Okay, so we have got two words, apple and aeroplane. In the same way, we can see a board which has an arrow. So arrow also starts with A. So we have got three words, arrow, apple and aeroplane. So write it in your notebook. For apple, A for aeroplane and A for arrow. There are many words like this. You can find it out. Now the words starting with B. In this picture we can see brinjal. I have encircled it. Brinjal. That woman is carrying. In her basket there are many brinjals. So brinjal. The next picture. Friends, in this picture we can see a bird. I have encircled it. Bird means it starts from B. The boy you can see he has a bat. BAT bat. And there is one board there of a bus stop. So bus stop. So that also starts with B. So bird, bat and bus stop. So B for brinjal, B for bird, B for bat and B for bus stop. Now letter C. See, in this picture you can see a cat. Then in the next picture you can see clouds, C for clouds, and then you can see a cow, C for cow. So write the words in your notebook. C for cat, C for clouds and C for cow. Now the letter D. Students, in this picture you can see a girl, she is playing a drum. So D for drum, and also a dog who is running after a cat. So drum and dog. D for drum and D for dog. Now the letter E. In this picture we can see an elephant and there is a nest on the tree. We can see eggs in that nest. So elephant and egg. E for elephant and egg. You can find many more words like this in the picture. Now the letter F. In this picture which I have encircled, there is a little fish on the frock of the girl. Now in this picture we can see a frog and beside it flowers. So fish, frog and flowers. So F for fish, frog and flowers. Now the letter G. In this picture we can see two girls and gate that starts with G. The letter H in your book, students. In this picture we can see H for horse and H for hut. So H for horse and H for hut, write it in your book. We are going to see the next letter H, I. So here you can see an elephant with the ice cream on his trunk. So I for ice cream. It is really a very interesting game, students. Now the next letter, you can see a joker in this picture. So J for joker. The next letter K. You can see in this picture a boy flying a kite. So K for kite. The next letter L. Students, don't you feel it is really interesting? Now L letter. In this picture you can see L for lady. Then the next letter M. In this picture we can see M for monkey and M for man. In this picture we can see mangoes. It is a mango tree with many mangoes. So M for man, monkey and mangoes. Now letter N. In this image you can see N for nest, bird's nest, nest. N for nest. Now O. We can see an owl on the t-shirt of a man. So owl, O for owl. Owl. Now the next letter P. Here you can see P for parrot. Now the next letter is Q. Picture we can see a queue. The people are standing in a queue. Q for Q. Now the next letter R. In these images you can see R for rat and R for radish. And the next image a red van and a red telephone, and the next image for rabbit. So what are the words, students? R for rat, R for radish, red and rabbit. Okay, the next image. You can see S for sun. S for sun, and in the next image S for squirrel. So sun and squirrel. Now the next letter T. Tower. You can see a tower, and in the next picture T for tomatoes. Tomatoes. So T for tower and tomatoes. Now the next letter U. Find the image. U for umbrella. The lady is carrying an umbrella. The next image V. So V for van. V for van. So students, V for van. Write it down in your notebook. So students, in this picture we can see a wristwatch and a well. So watch and well. So W for watch and W for well. Now the next letter. We can see the man is taking Xerox. So X for Xerox. Picture we can see the man, he is yawning. Yawn. Y for yawn. Now the next letter and the last letter Z. So Z, we can see a zebra.